next. Vision fight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Merglia. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Tbilisi, Georgia, El Toro. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Mitchell.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out, because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
He'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch, I just put a smile on my face.
Wow. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
There it is. Take the shot now. Take the shot. There it is.
Great punch.
Oh, spinning back fist. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
A little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Now it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Final seconds here of round one.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing this one.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are gonna be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're gonna see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that out.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave him alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble.
All right, single collar tie now. Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Oh, nice jab.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Got the single collar tie. That is how you scramble, folks.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Spinning back fist is there. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And there comes the separation now. And he defends yet another takedown. Seemingly every takedown attempt that has been tried has been stuffed. Man, how good is his right hook counter?
Beautiful punch.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Well done. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. And he comes through with a big knee. To the head. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Seconds left. Seconds. Round 3 next. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Got knocked down that round, but you're here to tell the tale. I want you to get back up on this stool.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even with the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Hey, stay with the game plan.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has...
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow.
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice moving punch.
Just missed with the left there. Single collar tie now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight, and that left thigh now starting to show signs of bruising. Just out of range with that left hook.
Great timing on that double leg.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Now into his mount.
Come on, guys, don't move. I'll stand you up.
30 seconds remain in the round.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. Oh, he's got a choke. He should be defending right now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Just stay long. Avoid those moves.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Continues to work out of that tie clinch. And he landed the right hand there. Huge liver kick. That might do it.
Oh, nice right hand.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one, I would
Don't
think.
want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
3 minutes remain in the round. Lands with the ground and pound here. Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done.
Wow, he actually got the takedown.
.90 seconds to go now.
Oh, right to the mount.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes and just really wear him down with a really secure position in halfway.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, huge block. Whoa! Oh! Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action. And if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Fifth and final round. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh! Wow! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, a huge block there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes. Wow. Strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.